Jaden, David from Rivals, how just personally satisfying is it to be able to go, this is the longest you've ever gone as an LSU Tiger? It seems like, the steps are being followed to get you to be able to start stretching out and be ready. Just how personally happy was it or satisfying was it for you about how long you were able to go?
Very, the work that I've been putting in, the talks with AD, and the program that he has me on, I've been following it to a T, and, this is what we expected. I know everything's not going to come all at once, but, if we just, stay on the process and keep going, hopefully, I can go deeper in the games and pitch count and keep going up. And so I'm extremely happy, but, at the end of the day, I still got to keep going forward.
Still feel good, no
I
problems,
feel
anything like
amazing. I wanted to finish the game, but, it's just second weekend out.
Hey, Jaden, Jared Robin here with the Reveille. Along with your great performance, your defense made some good plays behind you as well. What can you say about their performance to help you out tonight?
Man, they make me not scared to throw any pitch. I feel like I can throw the ball right down the middle, and no matter where they hit it, those dudes can make a play. And, if I had the money, I would take all of them out to eat tonight. But, I ain't got that. But, man, it's amazing just knowing every time a ball's put in play, I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried about anyone making an error at being a hit. I feel like I have the most trust in my defenses I've ever had, and those guys are amazing.
Jaden, coach told us that he knew that he was going to put you in for the seventh inning, that he didn't want to pull you mid-7, and he said he challenged you. What did he say to you, and kind of how did you take that?
So he basically said I was going to get embarrassed by him coming out there and pulling me off the mound, and my pride is too big for that. And so I knew I had to go out there and get quick at bat with the first guy and kind of just keep it going. I fell back 2-0 and I was like, no, he's not coming out here. So I needed to get out of it. Trey made some heck of a plays at first base, which helped me out a lot. But I had to get out of there. I don't want coach coming out there to get me.
Well, that was pretty much what I was going to ask, so I'm good.
Jaden, just how good did you feel tonight out there being your second start for the season?
Amazing. I can't wait until next week. It's just every single weekend, going through the same process, learning my body throughout the week, changing programs sometimes, just kind of depending on my field. And it's all a process, and I love it. I just get to figure more about myself and to add things. I got a lot to add on. My slider is not where I need it to be. I need to get into the throw bullpens. But it's a process, and I love it. So I'm just excited for next week.
Jaden, you talked about the tremendous defense by Trey Morgan. Can you talk about the one in foul territory there where he ran after it and kind of had to reach back and snag it?
Yeah, that stuff doesn't surprise me. He's been doing that since he stepped on campus. I mean, dude's a baller. Like that's what he was born to do. Ever since he stepped foot on campus, like he has it. He is that dude. Him, Dylan Cruz. Safford, the freshmen, you would never know they're freshmen. They play like veterans, and so that's what's going to make this team so incredible.
Yeah. Back to Trey one more time. The catch you had to make on your throw to end the inning. When you threw it, did you think, "Oh man, if he can just get a glove on it"? What were your thoughts on that?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought coach was coming out there to get me because I thought that ball was going into the stadium. Into the stands, but no, I got full trust in Trey. Every time, it doesn't matter where the ball's thrown. That dude's like a human vacuum cleaner. Everything you throw, it's getting picked up from him.
Jaden, that changeup strikeout in the first inning, you looked pretty energetic coming off the mound after that. What was that feeling like to really deceive the batters after that? You threw about 8 fastballs right before that and then finished them off with the changeup at the end. How did that feel?
Felt really good. I hate that I had to get to it. The guy fouled like 3 or 4 pitches off leading up to that, but the fact that I'm able to throw that later in a count, for a strikeout pitch is huge for me. It'll be huge for me moving forward, me gaining confidence in that pitch. And so it's something I really needed, not having the third secondary pitch tonight. And so, it just gives me confidence for next week moving forward, and we're going to keep everything going.
And Jaden, you only had 4 strikeouts tonight, and yet you go, 6 innings, career high innings. Does it feel like a bit of a progression for you to be able to pitch deeper into a game without having to rely on strikeouts to get through it?
Right. Honestly, it's stuff I don't think about. My goal is to go out there, grab the ball, and keep going and keep my team in the game for as long as possible. And so, whatever the results are, as long as I get as long as we get 27 outs as a team, then we're all happy. Good. Appreciate y'all.